businesses have no intention of looking at this year as an expansion year. It's not even on the radar screen. We need to understand that that's going to drive everything. We've got 73%. Listen, 73% of CEOs. These are the fat cats, right? These are the elitists. These are the people that the left hates. 73% of them are afraid they're going to lose their job. That is an all-time record high. It will probably never be that high again. But that's the world in which we live. So we got CEOs that are worried about their jobs because the politically correct thing to do that they were all about being politically correct, these CEOs. Well, guess what they did? They got themselves fired because they are the enemy that they've acknowledged that they're the enemy. And now, in order to appease the left, not to appease their constituency, it's not their constituency, but to appease the left, they're fearing for their job. And I think that we are going to continue to see throughout this year, we're going to continue to see 6 more months, not throughout the whole year, but 6 more months, 7 more months of this year, of this fear continuing to lock up everything. Until we get to a place of the end of this summer and into the fall, where there's an awakening of CEOs. There's an awakening of what they have done. There's an awakening that they're going to start putting aside their ideology that probably isn't really their ideology, because you have to understand that 85% of these men and women that are CEOs started out as capitalist pigs that everybody hates. I consider myself a capitalist pig. I just don't make millions of dollars, but I'm all for capitalism. So their DNA is that, even though they feel like, I've made all the money me and my family is ever going to need for the rest of our lives, so now I might as well make everybody love me, and I'll just go along with everything. They're going to have an awakening. They're going to have an awakening. Not because they care about America. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the reason. If they cared about America, that we wouldn't be in this spot. So not because they care about America. Not because they've decided that, the tide is turning in the masses and they want to appease a new group of people. That's not going to happen either. It's only going to get worse. So I think just because it's going to be about survival, it's going to be an awakening like, my gosh, why am I worried about what somebody wants me to do and for my company when all I got to do is worry about making money? Why would I worry about that? And I think they're going to wake up. And we all of the problems that we are having in our economy that is going to be related to big businesses not doing what we need them to do, it's just purely a lack of leadership. All of our problems are a lack of leadership, a lack of convictions, a lack of a moral compass and values. All of those things that come directly from leadership. That's what the problem is. And there's going to be an awakening at some point. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.